All of us are born with a gift. You know, greatness is upon you. And I realized that my gift wasn't going to create itself. My gift wasn't going to nurture itself. My gift wasn't going to perfect itself. That was something I had to do. If I was to be asked, what is my greatest advice to give you as a young man or young woman, it would be this message. People are not looking for you. They are looking for what you are carrying. And if you don't manifest what you are carrying, the world will ignore you. Because you exist doesn't mean you're going to be. Because you are on the planet doesn't mean that people are going to notice you. You can live an entire life and not be noticed by humanity. We can bury you in a cemetery and we would never know you were here except for that tombstone. And the reason is because most of the humans on Earth live on Earth, but never manifest themselves. And so the most important goal in your life should be self-manifestation. So here's the first step to accumulating wealth. You must be willing to do the things today others won't do, in order to have the things tomorrow others won't have. That's why the book of life said the road to life is straight and narrow, and few there be that find it, because few there be that are willing to do the things today others won't do, in order to have the things tomorrow others won't have. What are the things that others won't do? Number 1, make discipline a major force in your life. How many of you know, if you'd have been more disciplined, you'd be further along to reach your goals? Right now, Socrates said, the undisciplined life is an insane life. Make it okay to fail. A lot of people, 85% of people, allow their fear of failure to outweigh their desire to succeed. Repeat after me, please. Anything that's worth doing is worth doing badly. Yeah, anything is worth doing right. As we have been taught, if you know how to do it, but if you don't know how to do it, it's worth it. It's doing badly until you get it right. I bet you and I wasn't there. I bet you that when Bishop T.D. Jakes first stood up to preach, when he gave his trial sermon, he did not have a command. He did not have the mastery. He did not have the confidence. He did not have the depth. He did not have the capacity to translate and milk scripture like he did last night. When he first started out, now write this down. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. It takes courage to be exceptional. It takes courage to be wise. It takes courage to be rich. It takes courage to be educated. It takes courage to be knowledgeable. Because the moment you do, but you don't talk like, oh, you forgot where you came from, look at the time it takes. It takes courage. And I'm just wondering, in this weak, watered down, mediocre society that we live in today, in this reality TV world we live in today, I'm wondering if there's anybody left that's got the courage to say, after all I've been through and all my ancestors have been through and all my parents been through, I didn't come to all of that just to fit in with normalcy. I have the courage to go after my dream. When I look in the mirror, I know there's no doubt. I'm not like the rest. I don't need to check. There is no need. I am a different breed. You want to improve. You want to get better. You want to get on a workout program or a clean diet. You want to start a business. You want to write a book, or make a movie, or build a house or a computer, or put together some mobile application. Where do you start? You start right here. And when do you start? You start right now. You initiate the action aggressively. You go, because the idea isn't going to execute itself, and the book isn't going to write itself, and the weights out in the gym, they're not going to move themselves. You have to do it, and you have to do it now. So for me, my brain's saying, that's it right there. Move as fast as Rocket Mel. I wanted to change my life. And I think most people that are miserable or that are really like dying to be great and dying to have more. We want to change. We want to live a better life. We want to create more for our families. We want to be happier. The desire is there. Again, it's about how do you go from knowledge to action. So the first thing in the story that's important is realizing that the answer was in me, and my mind was telling me, pay attention. You can do this. You're great. You're special. You were born for a reason. Life is going to give you ultimately what you'll fight for. You know exactly what you're afraid of. You know exactly what you've been avoiding, and you've got to make a decision to change it. You know exactly what it is. Don't be anybody. You know what you need to do different. You know the changes you need to make. And if you could do that and you stop kidding yourself, you can win. You can overcome your fear, overcome procrastination, whatever that is. The people in life, they will play offense, not defense. Stop backing into everything. Stand up, bow your back a little bit. Start to walk a little different. Start to be that best version of you. You can do it in your quiet way. You can do it the way you do it, but somehow they got to look at you and go, okay, I won't monkey with that one. Make a choice, right? You just decide what is going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it.